Good morning, good time zone. Happy time zone to your time zones today. Good morning, everybody. How are you? How are you? Drumful, what's up? First time chatter. First time, long time. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Isn't this a fun community? It is. It's a good community. It's nice to see all these familiar faces. Andrew really wanted us to lean into our bit yesterday on the Retro 51, which wasn't a bit. It just kind of happened, and I'm still Mike's still catching strays this morning. So I made sure I put him. Found me on a Discord. Nice. Which Discord? I'll wind. 10 months of subbing. Unsell Wizard. 2 months of subbing with that Prime. Hey, Pens are life. Watch the Mostly Poached stream, but the meeting canceled. I could join for a bit. Glad you're here. Glad you're hanging out. We're gonna unbox like this big, large, exploding JetPens box. Like it's about to burst. So we'll get to that in here in a little bit. The realization, I wish we could have seen his face, right? Like I wish that's like one of the few times where like a video chat would have done like pretty good. Oh, the stationary cafe? Well, yeah. I'm in there sometimes, not very often, but April rules pretty much. So yeah, huge April fan in the stationary cafe. Subaquatic Toaster with the gifting subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Subaquatic Toaster. I really appreciate those gifted subs. Y'all are awesome. Hey, and Miranda at Havoc Rose, she appreciated all of y'all going to check off that that post on Twitch. The stationary tag, yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can get that real quick. I should have it saved over here. Begging your pardon, when the jewels lie at the garden, where did it go? Excuse me. Excuse me. Love Loveless with the 23 months of sub in. Love the Twitch talk, absolutely. Miss G's Crafties is one of the awesome stationary streamers that we all love. Where is this tweet? My credit card is ready. Let's get opening this box. So this box is weird. All right, here we go. It's not weird. Oh no, that's the stationary brew. Well, here, if y'all aren't familiar with this, y'all go follow the people on this list. But here's the user voice. If you're logged into Twitch right now, you go over here. We're up to 315 votes. And it was what, like 121 yesterday? Why is the day always starts better on Tuesday, Thursdays? Facts. Facts. Thought I saw Toby. Meg, 12 months of subbing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Craig and Ariana, I appreciate you too. Is your gift broken? It's perma broken, Toasty Treat. It's like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. From day one for like years. I found a Visconti 1-pin case new for just $20 at the local brick and mortar today. Wow. All right. So yeah, we did Twitch talk yesterday. Thought I was bowing to you. I do bow to y'all, just like off stream. Like I really appreciate that all of y'all are here. Enjoy the rain today, Greg. It's a good weather situation here in the South. So, yeah. So yesterday's podcast, I think everyone's on my side as far as that pen being upside down. I'm pretty sure that pen's upside down. Just saying. I'm throwing Mike some Brad was right hashtags. Brad, get back on as the pen turns. Yeah, we'll work on that. What I need to do is do an in-person once COVID is clear with the other Brad. It's upside down, right? It's totally upside down. I will not stand for that. Throwing him under the coffee. Yeah, that too. Good morning, Queen of Washi. So it's a good looking pen. Like, it's a good looking pen. It's just upside down. And then our heater is working. Yeah, we got a lot of propane yesterday. Got a lot of propane yesterday. It's like 50 again here today, but it's at least like I have the sleeves rolled up in the house, right? That's the difference between yesterday and today. Is like, yes, I'm wearing jeans and but we're at a normal temperature inside the house. So hooray, propane delivery. A lot of things wrong with that pen. I don't dislike the pen. Like, I was like, it's a thing. And just the story. I'm so glad. I can't wait till Mike gets it now. You're a yeah, we're septic tank. Used to be on a well. And propane. Yeah. 2 tanks and a well in our yard. We are rural. I just got real internet. What is it? Has it been 2 years yet? I think it's only been a year and a half since I had real internet. I'm not Donald Ducking it. No, I stand up too much and slide back. I only had internet I had 10 megs down up to a year and a half ago. Was my maximum speed here until a year and a half ago was 10 down. That's why I couldn't stream here. So then we got fiber, and now I'm here. So yeah, I think it was September a year ago, so like a year and a half. New to the channel, is the stuff in the box things you ordered? That's a really good question, Drumful, and we're going to talk about specifically what this is because I have an advertising partnership for my blog with JetPens. So a lot of this is pre-access stuff that I get to pick, and some of it's available and some of it's not. But this is the upcoming JetPens inventory stuff of things that I chose to check out myself, either review it on the blog or something like that. So that's the general idea of this. So I picked this out, and this is either freshly launched or to be launched. Anticipation box. That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, but the internet has long been a story here, so we're happy to have the good stuff now. And now we went from no internet to fiber internet to fiber wars. We're gonna have fiber wars here pretty soon, like within the next year, between AT&T and the local EMC and the company that laid the initial fiber. So yeah, I already got like my bill reduced like $40 a month because of the upcoming fiber wars. So it's good times to be in the country internet business. Got my first Esterbrook a couple days ago, and the material's amazing, though I'm a bit meh on the journaling nib. Or have you used like stub nibs types of nibs before? Fiber, like I wouldn't move. If I moved, like I have no plans on moving, but like that's gonna be a prerequisite. Like my neighbors thought I was crazy to pay $700 to get it run to my house, but like that's gonna be, I mean, that's a value add to the home. It's like I'm out in the country. We're wired. Yeah, we're actually gonna have fiber wars. It's wild. Like I'm getting emails. I got my bill cut. 700 was the install. Yeah, and my neighbors are like, "What?" But I also pretty much live on the internet and have all this business stuff and stream everything, right? So easy peasy. Like it was like 700. I was like, yeah, let's go. And everyone else was like, yeah. It was a business expense. The only thing is I don't have it in my shipping department. My shipping department is on 4 megs down DSL. So that's pretty much all I do out there is ship. That's why I'm not always out there, right? That's why I only go out there when I have to ship stuff, because it's like just enough internet for me to use the shipping platform stuff. Like, and that's like too far to run. Like I could get it installed there, but that's like another like 100 yards. And I'm already like 100 yards from the street. So it's like 200 yards from the street. So one of these days, there might be an upgrade out there. And then if that ever happens, I'll move the stream out there. I'll just make that my permanent office, but I can't work out there. Maybe I'll be able to set up a Wi-Fi connection between the buildings. You think I could shoot something out there? Some point thing? Now that I have a business, I'm all like business expense, but I should probably realize that my business account isn't infinite. Yeah, it's a balance, strings and pedals. But I definitely think of things as business expenses now, even though like they're fractionally percentages of write-offs too, right? So it helps, but it's not really great. Your neighbors would probably look at you sideways for paying $1,000 for a pen. That's also true. I've only done that once, though. I've come close a lot of other times, though. Yeah, I haven't looked at repeating my signal out that direction. I should probably look at that, huh? Set up a pod out there. It's literally like probably like 100 yards from this location to that location. Is there something that would carry over the air like that long if they're pointing at each other? Something to research. So I had an issue this morning, chat. I had an ish off. I was saying right off an issue. Is there a line of sight? No, I could line of sight. Complete line of sight. It's almost line of sight from where the router is. It's not. There's one wall in the way, but it's like if I lean my head out the door in this, I can see the shipping department. Paper Cat Lady, 24 months to summon. So up to 6K. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe that's something I'll look at. If y'all want to email me, Google Pringles can Wi-Fi. It's not business worthy, but it's fun. I get that. That should be fun. If y'all want to shoot me an email on like what I would need to replicate in a signal, let me know. Because I got a clear line of sight. That I do. All right. I ran into an issue this morning, chat. Do you ever think you have the basics covered in your obsession, but you don't? So I wanted to ink up my pilot posting nib this morning. And I was compelled, because I just used Diamine Blue Black yesterday, I was compelled to just use a Pilot Blue cartridge. Guess who doesn't have a Pilot Blue cartridge in his house? This guy. I don't have a bottle of Pilot Blue. I don't have a cartridge. I looked in some of the old boxes. Schmevelin with the gifted sub. Thank you so much, Schmevelin. I appreciate you. You're the best. You were awesome. And so I went digging through all the things. No, it's not a sad story, but it's like, how do I not have a Pilot Blue ink cartridge? So like all their pens ship with black. So I dug through like some of the pen boxes because I never take those out. I have 4 boxes of cartridges, 2 blue, black, 2 black. I have a bag of loose cartridges. Pilot cartridges are very easy to spot in a loose bag of cartridges. I pulled 6 or 7 Pilot cartridges out, looked at the bottom of them. They have a little disc on the bottom, and you can see which color they are. All of them blue black. Like not 1 ounce of Pilot Blue, but I was hell bent on getting this posting nib inked up. So we have it's not even ready to write yet. Yeah, I have blue black. So this was the Maquille pen. What was this? The apricot yogurt pen. What was the box that it came in? I got a stub 1.1 from Shown at the Philly show, and I like that. The journaling nib is kind of scratchy. That definitely should not be scratchy on Selling Wizard. That should be smooth. It's probably something to look at or have looked at if you can't look at it yourself. It should be smooth. It should be practically stub-like. Because of you, I have a Pilot PO, and it's amazing. Yeah. So there you go. But it's not writing yet. So just pop the cartridge in. I'm keeping it upside down on my shirt because that's what I do. I recently discovered I don't have bottles of Platinum Standard inks. I just overlooked getting them, but now I probably won't because I have Sailor Standard and Pilot Standard. It would just be completionist. I will say Platinum's Blue Black is my favorite of those 3. They're all very different in their own way. And I used to be, like, I love Sailor Blue Black and I love Pilot Blue Black. Platinum's Blue Black is bluer than those 2. Pilot's is in the middle, color darkness-wise, and Sailor's is the darkest. Sailor's is the darkest, has the most sheen. Pilot is probably, like, the most traditional blue-black, and then Platinum's is a little bit blue. So, like, you don't have to have Platinum Blue or Black, but Platinum Blue Black might be worth trying because it's pretty different than the other 2. Then when you go out to, like, the pigmented inks that Sailor and Platinum do, those are completely different animals. PO is one of my favorite nibs. Yeah. This should be, like, permanently inked, right? It should just be, like, It should be a desk pen. What I don't understand is why Platinum only put their dye-based blue ink in cartridges. Yeah, I don't know. Have you noticed a difference in Platinum Blue Black and that Mount Fuji? Yeah, the Platinum Mount Fuji Blue Black is number one, but I don't consider that like a stock blue black. It is the best blue black out of those, and it's more traditional blue black than Platinum Standard Blue Black, which is very blue. Like, I've come to love Platinum's blue, what they call blue black, but it's really blue. It's just a little bit darker blue. The Platinum Mount Fuji is like a traditional blue black. That's why it's my favorite. But I hesitate to mention that because it's not like as common as the rest of them, right? But it's the best color. I have one of those somewhere. I have one of those stuck in a Prera. Brad is slowly creeping up to too many pens inked. Yep. So I got two new inked pens. So here, I'll show you. Oh yeah, so my next JetPens order is gonna have Pilot Blue. So I inked this up yesterday because I want to start working on the Kaweco Premium Nib review, right? So I ordered a premium nib from Van Ness Pens. Yeah, Mafia Geek, definitely. But it still stays more blue when it dries, I think, than the other two. Smand. So I put the premium nib in the steel barrel here, which is one of my favorite sport barrels. This is the Kaweco Steel Sport, which is just a great pen barrel. I couldn't decide what I bailed on the ink cartridge on this one. I just chose Diamond Blue Black. I could have done something more fun, but I kind of chickened out. So it's just regular Diamond Blue Black. It's okay. This is a little bit of a greeny blue black, which I don't love. I don't know. It's hard to see in there. But it's not the greatest blue black. It's Pelican that you couldn't get the blue black. Pelican and Lamy have great blue blacks. I like the Diamond Blue Black. It's not my favorite. But the Kaweco, what do they call theirs now? Midnight Blue, maybe? It's a little faint for me. It's a good color, but I wanted something darker, so I don't know. I might switch it out. Anyway, this is the premium nib, like the $42 nib. It's extra fine. I'm going to take some close-up pictures of the nib shape. Y'all probably really can't see it here. But it is definitely a more finished tipping than the standard nibs. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see that here. I don't know. It's a little bit... I'll try to get some close-up pics later. It's shaped a little bit differently. It's not as rounded. Is it worth it? I don't see how. But I'm glad I have one, right? Like for like a Kaweco super fan, I think it's worth having one that you can move around. And I'm going to get this one tuned a little bit more. This is extra fine and it writes a good line. I really am happy with the line. It is super firm, which I like. But I'm going to get this even like needle pointed even more. So this will be a good platform to move around. For someone who has as many Kawecos as I have, yet still steel, yes. I am very happy with the performance of this, Andrew. I will say that. Like out the box, it feels different and it feels great. It's also unnecessary, right? So like all of those things can be true. Right? So Kaweco super fans, I think you should pick one up. Like if you're just getting into Kawecos, I don't see the need, right? But I'm going to take this and I'm going to review it as it is, and then I'm going to send it off to get it made even finer because I like the firmness of it, and then we'll go from there. And then I'll have my one, and like that's all I will ever need, right? it won't be a recurring theme. Unnecessary is the whole point of the hobby. True. None of this is necessary. That's why we're going to open up a big box of stuff that's unnecessary. I have a colleague who is sort of panabled, Conklin, and an older Nemocene. He insists on cheap cartridges that clog his feeds. I've suggested he buy Aurora Black. Any other suggestions for basic inks? So international cartridges. I mean, you can buy some fancy international cartridges like Graphon Faber-Castell and Caran d'Ache Chromatics, right? Does any Nibmeister do pre-ground Kaweco nibs? It's a good question. I don't, not that I know of off the top of my head. That would be a pretty big expense for the premiums. FP nibs will. Pelican Edelstein has cards too. Yeah, like if you're looking, like you can get Monteverde or Kaweco or Diamine cartridges, right? Those are good. Like the Diamine, like Mafia Geek's saying, that's what I have in this pen. And they come in like an 18 pack. They come in some big packs and they're pretty cheap and they're good inks and a lot more colors. Rainy Janie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Jay Herban, do they still make cartridges? They used to. Do they still do too? They still do, but they used to too. Diamond has 150th anniversary. I have the blue black 150th 1864 blue black. It is too dark. It is dark. So yeah, let's see how many pens we're up to inked. I like Monteverde's inks too. All right, we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to have 8 inked once I get my new nib for this, which will be here like Monday. So we're just going to go ahead and put that in here. I only became a Kaweco fan because how well their design and reliable nibs have been for me. Now I have 15 sports. Yep. Finding it hard to get excited buying the premium nibs. I don't blame you one single bit. Hello, Addy. Like, there's no... Like, by the time I review this... The only compelling argument I have for it is now I will even add more money into it to make. I'm going to end up having like an $80 Kaweco nib that I move around to other pens. And is that necessary? It's definitely not. It's definitely not. Ordered some pencils and notebooks from your shop, then ordered more. Yes, thank you, Murdoch. I appreciate you. I love those pencils and those notebooks, and they're good together. I need to do some new merch this year. I want to do a new t-shirt design this year, but I don't want to ship them. So I'm gonna get with the. See, Mike says I can get with the Cotton Bureaus and see if we can do something there. That would be cool. All right, let's see what we have in this box. I'm wearing my TPA 10th anniversary shirt today. I wear that one pretty frequently. I like that shirt. My wife actually wears one. Ball cap is on like really high on the list, but that's gonna be like special. That's gonna be like Ebbett's flannel, like legit A1 type $50 hat. Like that's just what it's gonna be. And if I do it, sharing with them with my writing people, but then I can do then I could do like a secondary hat. Like Brian did for Spoke Pens. Dog sweater. Oh, toasty treat. Toby wore his sweater yesterday. He's so cute. Grabooey. You love JetPens. I love JetPens too. Yeah, Toby wore his sweater yesterday when the heat was out. 6 days and still waiting on the results. Good grief, Sarah. I hope everything's going well. I know we talked earlier, and I know you were going through the same thing that I was going through last week. I hope it's just like that it stays like basic, right? Like that's the thing. Curious how late you am? How late I am? I'm good with words. You're 28 minutes and 6 seconds late, according to my clock. Everyone is okay but stress. Isn't that the thing, Sarah? I told my wife when Tyler's test came back positive, it was just like I thought the world was ending for like 30 minutes until I like, like checked myself, right? I was like, literally, like my wife was at work and I'm just like, all right, it's positive. What do we do? Like, I hope he doesn't have to go to the hospital. And it's just like your brain starts thinking. It's so stressful. So stressful. So I feel you. All right, JetPens time. Hard transition there. You have an Ebbets vintage Princeton hat. I think I have like two. I have two. I have the Musgrave, and then I have Mitchell Bat Company. All right. So yeah, this is the box. It's exploding. It's exploding. Knife choice for opening is always the Sage, the carbon fiber Spyderco Sage. It lives here on the desk. All right. So for those new here, I'll go over what I said a minute ago. I have a sponsorship from JetPens. This is your disclosure. Right? Yes, Tyler's better. Thank you. I have a sponsorship deal on the blog with JetPens. I get to look at some current and future release lists from them. And then I get this email with say, hey, these are the products that are coming. And I look on that list and I pick, say, I would like to look at these products, and they send them to me sometimes in advance. So like some of these products will be live on the site. Some of these are coming soon on the site, right? That's like a full schedule thing. So when I did this list, it seemed like it was like a lot of accessories type stuff. Like, I don't know how many real like big pens or anything like that. It seemed like it was a lot of like accessory stuff. So anyway, that's what we have with this box. I try to go in somewhat blind, just in picking it up, picking out of the box, because I can't remember what I ordered. So that's part of the bit, is like, I just don't remember what I got, what I chose. So, like, I chose this stuff. Smand. Sorry, had to kick you to the curb. I chose this stuff like a week or two ago, and I already can't remember what it is. So, this is definitely ink. I want to see that Sailor Milky Green one. Is it a gin drink pen? There's some new cocktail. Sakura Holders are wild. I got those. I got those, Coco Luna. When I saw that on the list, I was like, instant. I think I got 2 of them, so I could give one away later. Ooh, this is some fancy Jacques. This isn't some J. Herbin stuff. This is the Jacques Herbin. Wow. Jacques Herbin. I don't even remember this. Création d'artiste Kenzo Takada. Encre. That's ink. 50 milliliter. Wow. Shogun. I ordered this on purpose and I can't remember why. Black with gold and red shimmer. Grabooey with the sub. Thank you so much. And thank you for the follow. Thank you for the sub. You're the best. Thank you. Thank you. Sparkle. Should I open this up? Should I open this up? And see? Like, this is a fancy box. Let's open it. M2 Sniffles. That is a name after my own heart. Thank you for the follow. See? I didn't even mean to do that on purpose. Please swatch that immediately. So I only have the... I'm going to bring in my... I'm going to make an ink swatching kit to leave at the desk. So I only have the... this is the Drolog paper. I was not prepared to swab inks today, but we can take a look at what this is. So, is this ink for fountain pens? Never mix 2 different inks before filling ink pot or fountain pen. Rinse well. That's poetry right there. The stationary brew theme of the week is licking, so you have to lick something in this box. I'm game. I'm game with that. We can definitely lick something in this box. Midori Honey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I like your name. All right. This is hazing. I'm down for stationary hazing. All right. It's like serious paperwork in these boxes. Oh, is this brown? This looks wild. All right, we're going to shake this up. What a great bottle. That's how you know it's the fancy stuff. That's the Jacques Herbin bottle, not the J. Herbin. Vert Atlanti didn't do it for me. Hope this one does. Y'all don't want me to read that much French. That would be bad. Okay, there's the English version. All right, I just want to read this bit real quick. Kenzo Takada is recognized worldwide as one of the most famous creators and designers of his generation. His recognizable style combines multicultural inspirations with a distinct Japanese touch. All right, I won't read the whole thing. All right, let's see what we got here. That feels shaken enough. Oh, wow, I dipped that pretty far. Oh, wow. There we go. I dipped this like way up into the handle. Whoops. All right, I'll show this to y'all in just a second. I'm gonna let it dry for a minute. I will say the edges of this color. I gotta smooth out this glass pen. It is really not doing it for me in these tests because it scratches up the paper. And this is thick paper. All right, we gotta let this dry. If only you had a Kakamori, right? That will totally be my desk pen. I'm just trying to get enough on here so I could get so I can show y'all what it looks like in the camera because you can't see anything right now. It looks like black. It probably looks like purple on your screen. Just got to get it to start drying. Oh, wow. So it's almost like a copper shimmer underneath. Like, this is practically like an office shimmer ink. Like, if you just look at my writing, it just looks like a black ink. But the undertones here are almost rosy copper. This is really hard to see on camera. But I am in. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, the shimmer is more coppery and rosy than gold, I would say. So it's like a well-behaved Neurobaro. It's not anywhere near as black. Speaking of emotes, I'm supposedly have an emote delivery coming today. I have 16 emote slots I can fill, y'all. If this first batch goes good, we're going to go ahead and get all of them done. So we'll come back and look at this here in a minute. Yeah, it's it's definitely more of a brown tinted ink than a black tinted ink. And we'll come back and look at it in a minute. And The one thing I like is, I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. The edges, it looks like when you get in a fountain pen, it's going to have some pretty good shading. Like, you can't really see it, but like over in this area, there's going to be like a decent amount of character in it. So we'll let that go for a minute. All right. Well, that was quick. That was one great ink. All right. We'll check back in on that momentarily. Had it in my cart a few times but didn't pull the trigger. As someone who doesn't use a ton of sparkle inks but like likes them, and I usually go with like blue silvers or purple silvers, I would totally use this ink. Like, I would like to get this in a stub nib and get some real look at it. So the lettering is starting to sparkle now. You see the sparkle in the letter? If I get it at the right angle. You can't see much of the color differentiation in the lettering, right? It just looks like a solid, like dark brown black. But if I get it at the right angle, it's like loaded with sparkle. I mean, it's like full. Put it in the Kaweco with the EF nib, see if it works in an EF. Well, I have the drill log. Should have done this a minute ago. I am not set up for any kind of cleaning today, chat. All right, so this is the drill log 0.5. I think I cleaned it last time. Yeah, looks clean. So we'll do a finer line. Do y'all see why I like fine lines now? You see why Brad likes the drill log. All right. The chat is shocked about your lack of cleaning. Well, I just wasn't prepared. Usually I'll bring like a cup of water in here just so I can rinse this stuff out. Feel like the shimmer is going to get clogged in the drill log. We'll see. You're judging. Are you judging me? You can judge me. I'm open to judgment. Let's see if there's shimmer in there. I write so small it's hard to get the... I don't know that I see the shimmer in there, though. I'll have to look at it. Jacques. Oh, yeah. Misspell. Thank you. I did it twice. How did I do that twice? That's terrible. That's what happens. Don't spell and talk, chat. Pro tip. Y'all didn't win any ink drops, though. All right, I'm trying to see if there's any sparkle. You know, when you have like an extra fine nib and you got to check the sparkle, you got to get the loop out. The lighting in here sucks. There's really not a lot of sparkle in the drill log writing. So it's pretty flat in the drill log. Not a lot of sparkies. Jack Herbin. You know me. Me and Jack Herbin go way back. All right. That was one thing. There's a whole exploded box of stuff. Miss G's Crafties told me to drink something a minute ago. Hey, Spenzo. Hey, Momo. Jack Urban. But y'all see why I like the drill log now? That's me. Me and the drill log down by the schoolyard. What's up, Spenzo? All right, let's see what else we got and see if I have to go get a... oh, this is... Who was I talking to about... that I ordered some ink testing things just to like give away or whatever. So who's making these? Kikuyo? Cam Material. So Cam Material is making some little thingies for ink testing. So it's like a pre-printed coloring. So we'll have to test the paper here. We might circle back and do that. So they have these, they have different bottle shapes, right? And then I'll show you, sorry, head full of ideas. There's some other stuff that I ordered, some other pre-printed stuff there, including like a notebook. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna put this back for now. Packaging's a little weird, just kind of floats around in there. So, all right, that's a thing. I'll stop doing that now. All right, I think there was a lot of storage this time. Liberator. What is a Liberator? Wow, Cordura is going all in with the marketing. Durable, versatile, reliable. Cordura fabric. Who makes this? Oh, this is this is the Luddite. This is the brand name, Luddite. This is the Luddite Liberator. Oh, and they give you buttons too. Wow, there's a lot of stuff stuck to this case. Rip. That was just a drill log cap. No pens were harmed in the making of this stream. I got 4, all right. What does that mean? I got 4, all right. Specification, Milcor, stock number 9102, contract number P01K08881, Luddite Liberator. I got 4, all right. What does that mean? It's got 4 stars. Is this a general? I got 4. There's another one. I got 4, all right. I mean, I have 4 of a lot of things. What does this mean? I got 4, all right. This is going to bother me. Got there for COVID tests. The post office. So this looks, is this a split open? So it's a little triangular pouch. It's very well made. Little front pouch here. See-through so you can see what you have in here. Let's see what's on the inside. I got 4, all right. What are you talking about, Liberator? All right. Pretty sizable pouch opening. Good colors, black and blue. Little sneaky stealth middle pouch. Maybe it's got 4 pouches. Not a Smand F. That's true. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets. All right. It's got 4 pockets, all right. It does not have a phone stand. I've got... Is that what it says? I got 4, all right. Wow. I got 4. This is a very aggressive button, Luddite. So, yeah. Just a cool pen pouch. It seems really nice. Well made. So... Seems like a translation error. Is it one of those t-shirts? So we're going to have to figure this out. It's great materials. I want this tag to say I got 4 all right. I guess I could just put the buttons on the front here. It's very nice. Very useful. Good patch. All right. All right. We're going to run out of room here pretty quickly. Next up, let's see. Bundoki. What is Bundoki? Is that like the Bad translation stuff. What do we got here? More cam interior stuff. So I ordered a bunch of this. Is coming soon on JetPens. So sorry, Anna. I had to test some of this stuff out too. The funny part is she'll probably test it out too. So these are ink bottle ink cards. Let's see if they're stamped like these. That'll make me pretty happy. I hate to open this. This is one of those times where I want to open it to see what's on the inside, but I'm gonna ruin the packaging for like later use, like for like later. Oh, Bundoki is a Japanese stationery site. So like some of this stuff has to get reviewed without me trashing it in the front. It is a Spyderco. Can't believe I spelled Jacques Herbin wrong twice. All right, so... Oh, okay. It's like a full description card. Writing sample, swatch, bottle. You tried to warn me? I know. Y'all can believe it? I know. It's terrible. But twice? Twice is a lot. Once, I'll get. So, thick-ish card. Oh, look at this. It's an ink blotting paper. Check it out. I don't know why you need this, because I don't think you're going to be able to keep... You're not going to be able to keep the papers in here. You're going to have to do something with them. Right? This isn't really made to, like, flip through. Like, because it's just glue binding. Right? So, these are made to be torn out. I don't know why... We need the ink blotter unless we're going to keep them in there. But I'm glad to have it because it's super cute. And it's got a little holder in here. Like, I will literally never take this out again, but I'm glad it's here. That's their business card size. Son of a gun, they sure are. So, yeah. Very cool. So that'll be fun to play around with. We'll mess around with that. That little ball, this is crazy, right? How cool. Just sell me a pack of those. Cam interior. You're doing all kinds of weird stuff. Sell me this. Go all in. Sell me A5 sheets of this stuff and I will buy it. All right, next. General purpose case. Oh, this will be good for like all my loose sheets of paper and ink samples. High Tide. Okay, it's from High Tide. How do you say that? What is ink blotter? So it's a page. I'll show you. I'll show you my big version of it. So it's a sheet of paper that when you write, after you write and it doesn't dry quickly, you can put this here and shut the page so the ink doesn't get on the other pages. And this is just like a little baby version of it. So it's kind of neat. But I use the big ones when I write in my other notebooks. General purpose case, A5 size. Looks like it comes in all sizes, so A4, A5, A6. This would actually be good for like all my loose sheets of paper I just end up sticking up here, but I kind of want to keep them. And it's got a slide pocket in the back. I don't know what it is about this. I just kind of like it, right? This is what like the Asian stationery market has that we just don't often get around here. So yeah, it's very cool. You need to get PA branded baby blotters to use as your business card. Wow, that's a good idea. I like that idea, Thunder Viking. I don't think there's any sparkle in my little writing. but the big writing. Big writing. It's almost two-tone. It's almost like a rose gold and copper type of shimmer in this. Heavy-duty shimmer. Uh-oh. Well, we'll have to see if it's in this box, Evan, and then we'll go look. It's like a bag-in-bag organizer. Yeah, and this is like a slide-in folder. Yeah, JetPens haul. Okay, guys. So, y'all saw me do the Kuretake Ink Cafe unboxing, and they sent me a 20-pack of these dot highlighters. And I thought, okay, whatever. Dot highlighters. I like these so much, I ordered some to give away. I think these are some of the coolest accessories that I've seen in a while that I completely dismissed. I was like, why would I ever use this instead of a regular highlighter? It is legitimately great. So we're going to talk about, all right, now you're going to make me go look. You're going to make me go look. Dot markers are something I wish I knew about in school. Yep. All right, let's see what's up. I don't think I got any of these. That's a little bothersome. I don't have any of these coming. Oh, Pingu. Oh, Pingu. The mild liners hit me the same way. I didn't use highlighters for the longest time. Then suddenly, oh, now I get it. Yeah, these are great. I mean, I'm 100% getting one of these. I don't think I ordered one of these already. I don't think there's any in these box, but these are sick. Maybe I did order one. Look at that. Get some, Dolphin. This is a pen stand one. Dot markers like bingo pens, yes. I mean, you had me at hello. I don't know what you expect from me. Like, I'm 100% getting these. Actually, I need that Pilot Blue ink, so when I go order some, oh my God, there's a phone stand. This is so dumb in the best way possible. Look at him. He's cute. I don't think I ordered any of these. The paperclip ones are hilarious. That whale shark one, that whale shark is actually very accurate. I mean, that's just what the whale shark's mouth looks like, right? This man needs friends. I mean, we have the little Pingu zipper guy here. All right, those are great. I don't think I have any of these in this box, but we'll see. I don't think because I have to pre-order off text, and I sometimes search the images, but yeah, those are great. Anyway, if you're a highlighter or a journaler at all, I would choose this, like, outside of like the zebra midliners, mild liners. God, y'all think I can't spell Jacques Herbin. It's nuts. I'm thinking about making these Christmas stocking stuffers. I would order them now, probably. Honestly. I cannot stress to you enough how surprised I was about these. I'm going to do a review of these, and then I'm going to do a giveaway of these later on the blog. I am that impressed with them. So, I don't know what to say. Yeah. Oh, it makes complete sense if you think about it, Teeny Bird, but I could not say it. The Penguin phone holder is already out. Brad, is there a command for my watch time? Not that I've ever set up, unless there's something default. I got them as a stocking stuffer, and they're amazing. Yeah, like, I'm sorry I'm, like, going on about those, but, like, I legit... It's not often that I'm just taken by surprise. Like, all of this stuff is, like, new and unique and fun and well-designed, and, like, it's ink, and, like, I know I'm going to like it, and it's going to be cool. this was interesting. So anyway. All right, this one's different. I have not tried these. This one is going to be a real test to see if it works. So the uni emote came. Yeah, I've never set up any of those uptimes or watch time commands. I probably could, but I've just never done it. These are colored lead mechanical pencils in the uni emote pen style, which I think is, I have a lot of questions about these. And they're very expensive, and they sell them in 4 sets of 4. Like, they are really sticking it to you. Ooh, I just realized what else is in this box once I saw this. So yeah, it's a mechanical pencil. It's a pre-filled color mechanical pencil, right? So technically you can change the colors, but they're built in with the colors on the barrel. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. And the emotes are already an expensive product to begin with. They do have a nice holder though, right? So that's the holder. But I don't know. I don't know, chat. So they're made to be like, like an art pencil, like a colored pencil, erasable, which I will be shocked. So this will definitely be reviewed, and there will be a million questions about it. So it does have a retractable tip in it. This is a lead holder. And everything's made to snap into these bases. So this is your empty lead holder, even though, yeah. So it's got extras of all the colors in here. So I'll have a lot to say about this probably. We'll have to see if it's good. I'm not going to test it right now. We got too much to do. Why is the back end so long? I guess just to make them like their pens. Their pen lineup must have done well enough to where this style of design to make it consistent with the markers, right? So they made a set of markers. I just started using this permanent pen from Pilot because I need something to replace the Pilot address pen. Okay, let me look at that. Brad, take a look at this. Okay, I will in just a minute. All right, next. Binder clips. Again, overpriced and unnecessary, yet cool. So these are the Pinko metal binder clips. I got a couple of the big ones. They're cool accessories to have. They're cool like picture accessories, photo accessories. They're probably like way overpriced. I don't know how much they are. They're expensive. Oh, look at these stickers on here. That's going to be bad. If this doesn't come off, we're going to have an issue. Let's do it now. Let's see if I'm going to yell at them or not. That's a big sticker. It better come off. Oh, yeah. Boom. Clean. Uh-oh. How do you know what color it is without the sticker? What nib size is this, chat? I need to put the sticker back on so I know what nib size this is. No glue. Clean. Although, oh, one spot right there on the corner. On the corner where I lifted, yes. This one's already chipping. So these will be wabi-sabied here. Pretty clear. They didn't make a Pen Addict pen haul list on JetPens. I have one sampler kit on there. I think is all I've got. I've got the red one, comes in super handy. Like, look out for that. So when you need to do it for the gram, right? pop these on here. It's like, let me show you my notebook. So you do it for the gram like that. All right, boom. So yeah, like those will not be reviewed because they're just cool accessories. They'll probably stay here on the desk though. For the gram, yeah, absolutely. You forget I have a 15-year-old daughter. God, that's scary to say out loud. All right, more pin cases. Oh, Pokemons. Pikachu pin case. But what flavor are they? That's a good question. What flavor is Pikachu? Is that an unfair question? I usually order these for like giveaways and stuff because they always do well and they always like sell out really fast. So this just looks like a basic fold top. Let's see. Oh no, it's got a lot of internal. Oh wow, it's got more internals than I thought. I thought this was just going to be a box. Banana, pineapple. Oh wow. There's a lot going on here, chat. This surprised me. I thought this was just going to be a little, like a little box. Sichuan pepper. No barcode printed on the case. It's already better than the Energels. That is factually correct. Look at this thing. There's a lot. There's a lot of internals here. So we have a zip pouch, clear see-through, Pikachu number 25 here. Is this? Oh, this is actually removable. So this is portable. Check this out. So removable zip case. Right. You can re-snap. All right, snap there. I don't think there's any Velcro in this one. Is there? Vertical pouch, and then storage, built-in storage pouch. This is actually, yeah, Starbucks. There's a, I know you can't hear me. There's a lot going on here. Stars are marching sadly. Thank you for the follow. I am shocked at how much is going on inside this case. So yeah, you can probably max this out pretty quickly. Like if you're starting to put scissors in here, you're gonna run into some of this, right? Some like real thickness issues. But if you can manage it, it is very organized. It is really interesting. A lot more going on there than I think. So yeah. So like, I don't know if we'll review this one. Like I debate, like a lot of this stuff is, some of it's for review, some of it's for giveaway, all kinds of stuff like that. So much room for accessories. All right. Made for a minimal EDC. Like for my use, the other case is better, right? I don't need that much individual compartments. I like the bulk of the, plus I like to yell. I got 4. Like this build is a little bit better for me, just like the open pouch, throw stuff in. But like I get it. Like this is like, you take all of these products that I have and individually put them in their spots here. Maybe that works. All right, did we get more ink? Let's see what this is. You want to scream? That's problematic, isn't it? Sorry. ASMR. What is that? Is this the tea time ink? Is this supposed to go with the pens? Or is this a different line? This has to be the same lineup, right? But I don't know exactly. This is Fika. Okay, so this is the Fika. 11/21. Is that the bottling date? I hope it's not the expiration date. It's the same Fika line? Okay. So what color is it? Oh, is it like tea colored? If this is like brown, I'm gonna be happy. Like, I don't know what it is about. I'm into brown inks now. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be good. Like, I'll probably steal this one for myself and review it. I know y'all can't see it. My only two dip pens are now dirty. I didn't come in prepared to test all the things. So now this one is probably, how much is this for a 20 milliliter bottle of ink? I got 4. We need an I got 4 emote, huh? All right. Yeah. If this color on the page is half as good as it looks in the bottle, I'm gonna be happy. It's just a 20 milliliter bottle, and knowing Sailor is probably gonna be at least $20, which, like, individually that's fine, but like, go rinse them off. We'll see. We'll see what kind of time we have after this. I don't know how much more is in here. There can't be that much more in here. This is a... Oh, that's got a lot of stuff in it. All right, we'll do this now. All right, so here is some loose leaf stuff, or some loosely packaged stuff that's all wrapped up together. So give me a second. This is lots of the one-offs. Those are really nice stickers. Okay. I think this is the Cosmo Air Light Sampler Pack. That's on the front page of the new arrivals now. Oh, yeah, what do I need to lick? I do need to lick something. Golly. All right, I know what it is going to be. So I got this because I'm building a paper kit in my William Hanna. And even though, like, I don't really want a Cosmo Air Light notebook, like, I like the paper to play around with. But there's nothing on here that says what it is. I'm assuming this is Cosmo Air Light. Is it? Someone look on the sheet. On the new arrivals page, and I saw these up there, but I can't reach my keyboard now. I just moved a bunch of stuff in there. And is this like a blotter paper or just like a passing paper? Oh, this is... Yeah, we like our blotter sheets. This is like a blotter sheet. It's out of stock everywhere. Well, then it's coming to JetPens soon. So, there you go. All right. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. We'll go with that until I get around to looking it up. All right. Doesn't taste like anything. There you go. I licked the binder clip. I'm not going to stick it to my tongue, though. That would hurt. So there you go. Hashtag stationary brew. Inner gel 0.5 needle in Bordeaux black. I think they're doing some different colors. No flavored binder clips. Binder clips need to come with like Dorito flavoring on them, you know, like the Dorito dust. I think that's the move. Cosmo Air Light, thank you. I was 99% sure that's what it was, and actually if I would have just written on it, I would have been able to tell. Way to give into peer pressure. I'm a team player, Tony. I am team stationary brew. Bordeaux black needle tip 0.5 inner gel is definitely something I want to test out. So I wonder if there's a pen in, I wonder if there's an inner gel in here, or just I just ordered the refill. Either way, it's the new black mixed with black colored gels. I got an Amazon ad for a company that sells Cheeto dust by the pound. Gross. All right, this was the other little ink sampler book. It's a bigger one. They are big fans of the blotter paper. Now, this one, I get the blotter paper on, right? So this goes in hand with this and this, right? All of these are coming out together. The ink cam interior. So the ink card, you have a mini ink notebook here. Now the blotter paper makes sense because we have a stitched notebook. And we can put the blotter paper in between where we're doing. Here. Yeah. This was actually the one I was most curious about. So they have I seen the new tactile turn? Unfortunately, yes, and it's going to cost me money. It is so good, I even tagged Mike on that one. My tongue tastes funny now. Thanks, Toasty Treat. My tongue tastes like metal. So yeah, another little, so there'll be, there's some with like fountain pen nibs. And I forget, I just ended up getting all the ink bottle ones apparently. So there you go. These are all cam interior stuff. Lick something else. I'm drinking Coke Zero. You think that would help? When are those coming out? I'll have to look at the dates. Pokemon stickers. These are really nice stickers. Like, nice quality. So, there you go. All right, what else we got? Oh, here's the inner gels. Okay. My box got smashed. That's okay, though. It's funny, I have to fix the box before I go back to reopen it. So these are the new, what are they calling these? They don't give them a name, but they're all, you know, the color plus the black ink with a hint of colors is what they're calling it. So we have black, crimson black, Bordeaux black, charcoal black, indigo black, and olive black. So I've been waiting to get the whole set of these. And they even have like the matching Energel colors on here. So I bought an extra purple black, which is actually Bordeaux black, not crimson black. But I'm glad, like, Yoseka had the individuals, but you couldn't buy the set of them. So I wanted to get the set. So yeah, there you go. This is great. I love how they just like leaned into the box packaging, right? These may not be out yet, Grabooey. So that's part of the deal with this unboxing. Like, this is coming soon. Either just released or coming within the next few weeks. So, yeah, it's really, really sharp. I love this box packaging. Like, and I'm not even a box person, right? Like, this will be in the trash. But at least Pentel like leaned into it, right? And put all 6 colors together. Yeah, JetPens. But probably coming soon, probably not available today. So this is an advanced look at some of the stuff I get from JetPens. The pen itself looks really good. I guess I could open them, right? Oh, wow, they're all... Oh, look, it gives you a little chart here. And the colors are real subtle on there. Stickers we can remove, right? It's not in the new arrivals. Yeah, I think this stuff that I have is all the way into February. So, gosh dang it. We're not set up for this today, chat. Sorry. My nose is itchy. We can test them real quick. Brad is leaking new pen stuff. Yeah. They never told me I couldn't. All right. These have ink balls on them. Oh, all these are '05 out the gate, which is awesome. Yeah, Evie says hi. So this is olive black. I am so happy that they made these in 0.5 needle. Has anyone tried the 0.4 Juice Up Glossies? I don't think I have. Yeah, Yoseka had the inner gels, the individuals. I'm not going to test all these now just because my desk is a wreck. Cute things from Japan order arrived. Nice. All right, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, this is great. Like, it's going to be hard for y'all to see the green in here, but from my angle, like, you can totally see the olive green. It's going to look black on y'all's screen, like, as I look through the monitors. But it is noticeably green if you look at it, but like at work, you would think it was black until you put black ink next to it. So this is Signo DX Black. So I don't know if you could, probably not good enough for y'all to tell in the lighting. Yeah, that didn't really help at all. You sure? I don't think that helped. I can see it here. It's definitely green, which is great. It turns out that DX ink is kind of glossy on here, so it rejects the light a little bit. It makes the olive even look blacker. But it's good. When flushing a Diplomat Arrow, do you leave the nib and feed in the section? I probably take those out. It doesn't matter, though, as long as you get it clean, as long as it's running clean. So, good deal here. I especially like that. I would buy these if they were 0.7, but that they're 0.5 is just right up my alley. Hard not to open it at work today and save it for tonight. It is hard, Toasty. Like, this came in yesterday. I'm glad it came in. It didn't come in today, because then I would have had to wait till Tuesday, and I would have. I've done it before to open this on stream. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is what I thought I ordered that I remembered earlier. So, I don't know if y'all remember on the podcast that Pilot, is this Pilot? Yeah, Pilot came up with a product line. I think it was like Bic for her type of stuff. It's called I Love Me, I Love You. So this is the ILMILY product line. And it's these are great looking products. Yeah, y'all go follow Toasty Treat. Click on the name, hit follow, and then you'll be notified when Toasty Treat goes live. Yeah, so the Barney Pen. This is I Love Me, I Love You. That's no joke. That's the product lineup name. I think these are like $13 pens. What refill is in here? It looks like a gel refill. I like that they have I Love Me first. I love me, I love you. All right, someone look this up for me. That's hard to read. It is BFFY. It's BFFY, a refill model. If it is an Acroball, it's nice and it's 0.5, but I don't think it's the standard width one. It says Acro on the site. Okay, that makes sense. Well, that's nice. it's a plastic barrel, right? And I think, aren't they like $13, Cocolino? Like, I mean, maybe. I mean, they're nice. That means this is an 05 Acroball. If it was a metal barrel, I'm all in on 13. But they're plastic. Like, they're fine. Like $8, $6.50, $8. Like, this is it's a special marketing type of thing that they're trying to do. I'm interested to see how it goes. I mean, it's like a premium bit click, right? Like Mafia Geek's saying. And I don't know that $13, as great as this color is just awesome. It's a plastic barrel. I don't know. We'll see. Consternation, chat. Small consternation. Is it better than the $3 normal Acroball? Heck no. I mean, I'd be okay with. I like one of them. Like, that's fine. I like this one. It's got a good click. The color is awesome. Color is really good. Like, they're kind of like pearlescent. All right. This one's blowing my mind. I had to look this one up before I requested it. All right. This is, who makes this? Sunstar. So this is the Deldy, D-E-L-D-E, Deldy Sunstar company. This is a multi-pencil. So it's not a multi-pen. It's a multi-pencil, which is very confusing. 0.3 and 0.5. Can I get into this thing? Let me in, let me in. So we twist to knock. Fina, thank you for the follow. So, oh. Okay, so we do that, then we do this way. Yeah. And the point, oof. This one might be a no-go. This one might be a non-starter, chat. So the 0.3, I can't get the lead out. And it's also, it comes out at an angle, right? That's one of the things we look at. You got to retract the lead before you retract the chip. What if I can't get the lead out, period? All right. So, I don't know if y'all can tell, but the 0.3 comes at an angle. This is like the multi-pen, the big multi-pen challenge, right? So, like, there's a balance of multi-pens where you have to be able to, no matter how many refills you have, you always have 2, 3, 4, 5 refills in here. Whatever your number is, the tip has to come out straight, right? So if it comes out at like a PO nib, like, that's not a good multi-pen. Brad, you're always excited and joyful. Like, I love this stuff. Like, I want this to work, but I ordered it because I didn't think it would work, and it's winning right now. Like, this not working was on the board when I ordered it, and that's kind of where we're at right now, out the gate. Woo, buddy. All right, so, you know, this is your traditional multi-pen pencil setup, right? There's actually 3 holes in here. Check this out. Oh, this is something. All right. So this is a 2-pen multi-pen. 2-pencil multi-pencil, whatever. 0.3, 0.5 millimeter. This is a 3 refill mechanism. You see that third one that's not in use? So I guess you could put a ballpoint refill in here or another pencil in here. Yeah, I'll check the mechanism. But like, I'm confused. I'm confused, Chad. Boy, does this not come out? Would that get too crowded for 3 refills? I mean, clearly, maybe if there were ballpoint refills, yeah, they wouldn't have this width up here. They look like the Zebra Sharbo pencil mechanisms. I should be able to, well, I guess you got to pull it out from here to fill it. There was a little piece of lead in there. I feel like I'm on a farm. You think JetPens did a video on this? Yeah, there was a piece of lead stuck in there. I may have already broken it, chat. There we go. All right, 0.3. Oh my gosh. I hate this pencil. I'm going to throw this thing already. All right. For the sake of my sanity, we're going to fire that one into the sun. All right. That's why we test things. Sometimes they're terrible. Ugh. What is this? Oh, the Sakura Holders. I forgot about these already since we talked about them. So, Sakura has gone with the... I don't have one in here, but I'll go grab one real quick. Unless I ordered one. I don't think I ordered one to go with this. So they made... What's up, Killer Sheep? So they basically made sleeves for the Sakura Pigment Micron to fit into. Think 9 months of subbing. Ooh, it's really nice threading. I mean, I know it's loud, but it is clean. All right, see you, Testy Treek. Enjoy your lurk. I like that it's a snap cap on the metal. Craig and Ariana, chill. It's very hard to do left-handed. All right. Oops, sorry. Let me see. I think I ordered 2. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, more emote pencils. Ooh. A shiny holder. Oh, I ordered a 0.7 set of these. Check it out. That's a giveaway item. Man, so these come in 2 colors. I mean, in 2 tip sizes. 0.5 and 0.7. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. All right. I think that's it. All right, let me go get a Micron. Which one do I want? I think I want the silver one. The blue one's nice, though. Dun, dun, dun. Cool little packaging. Super basic. I think these are like $20, though, aren't they? Right? They're not obscenely wide. I don't find them to be like super wide. All right, what do we got here? 703 black. That's a classic. And then a 04, 05 orange. We're going to go with the black. All right, let me make some room real quick, chat. All right, we got enough room to build. All right. So I will do a comparison here for you. This will be a fingerprint magnet. That's okay. That's what we're here for. This stream is like Christmas. This is a good one, right? I mean, a good batch of stuff. Some really neat stuff. You know, February is the time where you start to see like a lot of the new stationery crop up. All right, so how thick? It'll be on JetPens eventually. So I don't think it's like obscenely thick. I mean, it's obviously thicker, right? It's a Sherpa for it, but like, I don't know. There's a Pilot Custom 912 next to it. I don't know. Let's see. $30. Wow. I was thinking they were like 20. All right. So how do I do this? We just pop it in there. All right. It just says shove it in there. Then do we lose the cap, I guess? Okay, so it's spring-loaded on the back end. That's what I was curious about. You can't really see it in there. But there's like a disc with a spring behind. No, it's just a spring sticking up, I think. Or is it a disc? Either way, it's pressurized, right? So it will shove down on there. Then we're going to just go full sleeve on the grip. Sorry, that's a little squeaky. All right. Line it up there. You know what? We need to see how this compares to like the Copic Multiliner SP like size. So we don't use the cap anymore, right? Sakura logo on the top. Yeah, I would think more like $20. Do I have them? I don't have a Copic in here. But I guess the idea, Thunder Viking, is that you'll buy one of them maybe and switch it around if you need to. I don't know why they have a roll stop on here. Like, that's an insignificant roll stop. Like, it's fine. 15 to 20. I completely agree, Thunder Viking. But like, what if a roll stopped and it wasn't? I guess it stops eventually. It's gonna be weird. So here's the thing. If you're a Sakura Pigma Micron user, you know what this pen feels like when you grip it. And this changes that diameter and that edge. It does take off the edge there, right? Which the edge of the Micron's always been like a challenge for a lot of people, right? So it takes the edge off, right? Where you're not really prone to grip down low like you sometimes hit it here. It's not heavy. It's air light. But it's wider, right? So the deal with the Micron is when you're using it for art and drawing, it's a control thing, right? So do you have as much control over the marker or would you just prefer to have the traditional marker? Takes the edge off, yeah. It just takes this edge off this cap edge too. I don't know. So it does, so the back end of the cap edge, that does kind of, yeah, I never use 1 micron at a time. I don't know. Like, it's expensive. It's expensive. So I'll have a think. I'll have a think on this one. I definitely like it, but it's kind of like the Kaweco Premium Nib. Do you need it, right? Do you need it? I don't know. And now I have this. What are we gonna do with that? At least this has been a well-loved Micron. All right, let's give something away. Let's give something away, chat, that we got in this box today. Put it in the case that the Pigma holder comes in here. But I'm going to throw this away, probably, eventually. But yeah, I'll put it in there until I review it or something. Rather have the refillable Copic liner. I like the Copics better anyway, but they have gotten to be expensive. But yeah, I'm with you. I am with you. All right. This is what we're going to do. Y'all ready for the giveaway item? Yeah, they used to, when I was buying them, they were like $6.50. But only cost $2,300 to buy a sleeve for every pen in the 73 pigment ink gift set on JetPens. That's a deal. All right. Big giveaway, big giveaway, big giveaway. No whammies. Boom. How you like apples? You like apples? Ah. You like apples? Ah. All right. I got to get some room here. So we're going to give away this set of the 6 colors black plus. Everyone likes Honeycrisp. You like 0.5 apples, not 0.7 apples? Well, I like 0.5 apples too, so I'm keeping my 0.5 apples. So we're going to give y'all 0.7 apples. All right. This is a sweet set. Sweet set. You still eat the apples, though. Right? All right. I need to make some room to get to my keyboard, so bear with me 1 second to get this going. My partner is allergic to apples. Yikes. Oh man, y'all are already talking sweetness to the raffle bot. Whispering sweet nothings in Rafflebot's ear. All right. We there yet? Can't believe y'all made me lick binder clips. Made me. To break your raffle embargo for this one. Understandable. All right. Let's do this. All right. The giveaway is open to win this set of 6. I wish they had a real name. I'm just calling them like Black Plus. Hint of color, maybe. 0.7 millimeter set of 6 pens in the box. Anyone can win. I ship worldwide. Oh yeah, I was supposed to check out that. Is that the Pilot one? We'll check that out. Okay, I've seen those. They don't bleed too much. All right, and I will check my text because my phone seems to be doing a lot. Don't bleed too much? Okay, cool. Did you get the address you asked for? Yes, and I have the pen. I did have the pen right here to pull the nib and send it because I'm going to ship when I'm done with this. Ow! Go for that camera. Oh, I know where I put it. It's right here. So yeah, I'm gonna ship that today. Energel Apples is a good name. All right, let me do this while I'm thinking about it. Because we are heading to the shipping department after lunch. So if you win this giveaway and you're quick on giving me your address, I will ship it today. Otherwise, we'll ship it probably Monday. Love that shirt. Thank you. I love this shirt too. It's one of my faves. It's one of those shirts I try not to wear it too much because I like it so much. I'm particular that way. Okie dokie. Let's not break the Nakaya nib and feed. Do I have something to put it in? We have Borking. All right. We ready? Borking, please. Brrr. Borking, please. Brrr. Howler Brothers. They did this shirt, and it's flannelly, so it's not thick, but it's like not thin either. It's medium. All right. Toby says pick a winner. Dad. Pick a winner. One dog night. Speaking of dogs, the canine dog trainer master extraordinaire. Woof woof. Let's go, Jackie. What? Toby made it so. Toby wants to be friends with Panzer. That's Jackie's dog's name. So Toby was like hoping like Panzer could like chill with him sometime. So yeah. Congrats, Jackie. You have to send me your address, even though you've sent it to me like 1,000 times. Could totally have a play date. All right. One dog night. Toby picked a dog friend winner. And this is a wide pen, so we're gonna have to figure that out. All right. Willow wants to be friends with Toby. Toby will be friends with any other animal and right up until he annoys them to death. He is so playful with other pens. Hey, mute. Mute myself. My husband tells me I can only have one. Yeah, Toby can only have one too. What is this one? Sharpie S Note. I don't think I have seen those. Like a basic standard Sharpie marker. I'll look at that. All right, I'm looking. Looks like Celery Min's about to get cranked up. Let's see who else we got going on Makers and Crafting. We'll do a. That is a spicy link. Playful with other pens. Oof. Playful with other dogs. Yeah, don't count on me to speak or spell correctly. Jacques Herbin. Take your Jacques Herbin-ness out of here. All right, let's do a raid. All right, Celery Min is writing today. Let's see what else we got here. Jack, if you email me your address now, I will ship it this afternoon. I think Jackie's won before. But our first time, certainly like second time winner? I'll have to think about it. All right. Got a bunch of swatching to do today. So Mike will be up in a little bit. I got to go before then. I can't hang out. So Mike's going to go live. When are you going to go live? About noonish? I got to go help bring in groceries or I'm going to get yelled at. I know what's good. That is the wrong button. Noonish. All right. Mute. All right. We'll go see what Celeryman's up to. And y'all can go hang with Mike later too. Celeryman's finishing chapter 1 of her copy of Lord of the Rings. Love Your Faces too. I don't know if they've actually started yet, but we'll go hang out over there. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. It's fun to check out all the stuff from JetPens. I appreciate them hooking me up and allowing me to talk about all this stuff. So until next time, y'all go blow up a chat for a stream that hasn't even started yet. Bye.